Okay, so this is the back of it. We put these ribs in it. There was ribs, I think there was 4 in the original, and this was ribbed for a number plate. So the indicator and stop light will go there, the other one there. You can see we've got the bulkhead in now and the steering wheel. None of it's welded in yet, and the steering turns and everything. Got the front, made the bonnet for it now, as you can see. And there's the front. Might need this returned edge a little bit, but it's pretty much there. And I'll make this with a hinge on it, of course. When this will lift up, obviously, once this is off. In fact, I'll pop it back on and just show you how it looks. I think it's quite a nice fit, actually. It's not a bad fit on the corners. It's not finished yet, but as you can see, it's not bad. So what I do tomorrow, excuse my bad camera work, these 2 pieces here, this one and this one, they're going to go inside here at an angle, and then they'll be screwed onto this on both sides to make the inner wings, and then the front part. It doesn't need inner wings, obviously, but what it is to support all the wood base of it, so that will support all the base. And as you can see here with the steering, I've got to put a bracket around here on the steering. You can see where it's coming sideways, but I've got a bracket that goes around it, a U-bolt. Put that in there and that'll make that nice and tight. And so this is just the one piece. Yeah, it's just a one piece. But yeah, it's coming. Yeah, and then the brake goes in where that hole is there on that side, and then the pedal will sit up here on this. As I say, it's not attached yet here. It's a couple of screws in the bottom. This will be welded to this section here. Sorry, this will be welded to this, seam welded. But I don't want to seam weld it until I've done all the frame, painted all the frame and put it on for the last time, and then it'll get its baby blue colour. And then make that windscreen shorter and put it on. That should be it. You can see it's slightly too long, the bonnet, but we want to get these angles spot on first and the back before we make a line and cut it, because obviously the bonnet has to sit on the inside. There's no overhang on it. As you can see, it is there now. There's a bit of overhang. It has to be cut at an angle, and this is not on right yet, so I have to get that first and then work out where it's going. But yeah, I mean, it steers and it works. So make up the seat in it, and then we go on from there. Get all this. This will all be welded in, of course, like that on the side. You'll see it's all sticking out, but it will be once it's welded and painted, it will look nice and straight. It just looks a bit weird now. So there we are. Another day. So you can see there's a fair bit of work going on these doors here. You can see now it's starting to come back to the metal a little bit now. It looks like they're covered in filler, but they're not. We've now got to get it back to a point where, and then before we paint these or put them in primer, we'll put some guide coat on them and then rub them down again. But we have these big Durablock bars, because you really need something as flat as that to make it work. And as you can see, the back is going on. All the caulking has been taken out here, so that can be recaulked again. And then we can paint all the inside at the back, paint all the underneath, and kind of going from there. This is seen on the car, and this is seen, so that will have no underseal. That'll be just primer only here, only the underneath. All this has to be normal primer, no under seal on it. As I said, you can see now how that's starting to, you can actually see the lead in there, look. You see the little marks? That's all lead. And that's how we get down to that kind of, I mean that filler's not even, it's paper thin. But yeah, and the wings are coming on as well. So, it's just really dusty now. So there you go, another day. Yeah, so I took the E-type out, I was getting lots and lots of dust on it. And just push it back, take it out every morning, put it back in at night, or maybe I'll put the cover back over it. But the dust gets everywhere, that's the downside of it. And there she is. Waiting to go out for a run, since the weather, and looks a few nicer days, get the top down, have a run around in it. Yeah, so on that note, I'll say stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and yeah, get out and do something. Take care, bye for now.